Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? You know what I'm saying? You know what it is in the atmosphere. People want to look at my hat and holler Tupac back. You see what I'm saying? It's all real what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I got something to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm 34 now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take y'all back. Like, for real, I'm going to take you back about 28 years, you know what I'm saying? Back in 1988, I was only 6 years old, you know what I'm saying? I took a pencil and erased the lowercase r in my left wrist, you see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And talking with Arnold Schwarzenegger and shaking his hand at 6 years old. You see what I'm saying? That explains things about Kindergarten Cop and, you know what I'm saying, Commando and different stuff like that, Predator. You know what I'm saying? I was only a kid. You see what I'm saying? So now that I'm 34 and I'm talking about my life, I have a lot of debates and arguments with idiotic ass people around Atlanta, Georgia that try to confuse my life and talk about other people like they supposed to have shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's deliberately getting on my fucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? We done let the Richard B. Russell building know. We let CNN know. We said this shit on the news before they even did the 360. You see what I'm saying? But now that I'm talking with my father, President Vladimir Putin, you know what I'm saying? The president of Russia. I didn't say he was an American president. You see what I'm saying? Why people running around Atlanta with all this bullshit talk about he's not a president and all of this shit. Fuck you people. You know what I'm saying? That's not directed to USA. It's you liars and belligerent bastards in Atlanta, Georgia that keep antagonizing my career, trying to stop my career as a music producer and a rap artist. An actor, you know what I'm saying? Hugo Boy Productions, Marlon Lawrence, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Will Smith, I hope you're okay. You know what I'm saying? What happened at Piedmont Park? Me and Martin helped you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all know I don't like the bullshit that goes on around Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I help people. I invest, you know what I'm saying? I done threw my fucking left wrist on the side of cars and shit. They act like they don't see the burgundy aura right there. You understand what I'm saying? So I got a lot of stuff on my mind, you know what I'm saying? And you musty butt ass parents, you know what I'm saying? Educate your fucking kids properly. You see what I'm saying? When I say shit like that, I'm dead ass serious. You fucking up the economy. You know what I'm saying? You fucking up what's united about America. This is still North America. You know what I'm saying? I'm here from the USSR. That's why it's USA. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something real. You see what I'm saying? Don't be running around running your mouth all fucking uneducated and you want to tell me about Thug Life. You want to tell me about Bad Boy and Junior Mafia and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to listen properly while I shake on Schwarzenegger's hand like I shook. You know what I'm saying? I'm Glow. Where's the woman? I'm Lil Nina. Where's the woman? You understand what I'm saying? Pay attention to life, you know what I'm saying? Don't run around out there confused about names and shit, because I don't give a fuck about a name. I would leave this country and be with my father, like I did the last time. Food stamp stop, welfare stop, week voucher stop, martyr stop. You know what I'm saying? You have problems with the airport and a lot of shit going on in Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? So y'all pay attention and understand who's here. You know what I'm saying? Don't see me walking through the city with my gray blazer and want to be upset about a martyr bus. What did I just say? You know what I'm saying? I have a train on my right knee. You going through paying your fast with a breeze card. What am I showing? You see what I'm saying? You got to understand what's really going on. You know what I mean? You want to talk about the fare increase. You know what I'm saying? Look at the budget we had to do. You have a whole nother line going to North Springs. You know what I'm saying? People want to complain about the fares and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Things got to go on. The company spent a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You had investors come in to do a whole nother line. You see what I'm saying? Don't talk about the bank head and all of this different stuff like you don't see Bank of America. Wake up, understand what's going on, where walk over you go. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, I got shot. That's why you see Wells Fargo. You know what I'm saying? I'm for real. We're foreign. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm trying to teach you something about life. You disrespect my father, you disrespect me, the people I've been around most of my life trying to help. Give me more problems in a little bit. Confusing who I am. Like you can't look me in my motherfucking face and see President Vladimir Putin. Take a good look at me. I'm signing out.